Alright.
Oh, my head.
Get
My hand.
Alright. This is gonna happen.
My head.
This is gonna happen. You're gonna lift up, and I'm gonna go on the other side, alright? Get your leg off of me. You're making this worse for yourself.
Safeguarding the most vulnerable in society is a key part of a cop's duty. But in these 6 cases, you'll see what happens when police discover female predator horrifying secrets. Inappropriately touches. Our first case begins on the 6th of March, 2025. Police in Illinois are asked to attend a potential assault allegation after a woman inappropriately touched another woman while in an elevator. While the suspect doesn't seem to think she's done anything wrong, it's clear she's taken advantage of the situation. The police arrive at the scene and squeeze into an elevator. They try to get a sense of what's happened. They interview the suspect, asking why she was trying to follow the victim.
Here, I don't know where Allison went. She just keeps looking around at everybody, staring awkwardly. But this one apparently. Is this Allison? This isn't Allison.
It's not her, and she's not on fast.
I think.
There's somebody standing out on the Hamilton side.
Allison was up here and walked past me and said she wanted to go downstairs. But then this girl comes out of the bathroom, staring at everybody, and then and said, "This one's the one that's following."
Oh,
so I don't know.
Listen,
why are you following Allison?
I don't even know what Allison.
What Allison do you?
I don't know where Allison went, but they want you out of here.
I don't. Of course they do. I've been trying to get out of here.
There we go. Everybody gets what they want today.
All right. Yes, I got to figure out where Allison.
You got an ID on it?
Do what?
You got an ID on it?
Because I don't know the extent of what.
Is there any reason why?
Yep. She wants to roll right now. Technically, you're trespassing.
I'm
not supposed to be here.
trespassing. This
Are
is
you
where I'm
supposed to be
at. I belong here. I'm just trying to go outside.
Well, why are they saying you don't belong here?
Because they're just mad or jealous because I don't want to do nothing alone. It's not my problem.
So right now we're gonna identify you.
I don't want to disrespect anybody.
Which one? What's your first name?
Mine?
Yeah. Your first name. What is your first name?
It's Alice.
Alice? How do you spell it?
ALISOSON. Allison is my
This is
last
Allison.
name. My first name is Lisa.
Alice Allison?
Lisa Allison.
There's no way.
Excuse me.
Hang on. Right now.
Okay,
I'm trying to get all your information right now.
You're not
Okay.
leaving.
You're not leaving your house.
Who are you?
I'm the one that's about to put you in handcuffs. You're going to give this man your name.
My name?
Yes, your name. I'm talking to you, right?
To me? Are you talking to
Are
me?
we playing the repeater game right now, or what are we doing? Don't answer a question with a question.
Is there a reason why you guys are coming after me?
Give him your name, please. Your real name, please.
You don't know who I am.
No, I have no idea who you are. Do you know who you are?
Sure do. One, I got her. Sorry. You do. Me too. I love drugs.
No, you're not free to leave.
Who are you?
Who does it look like I am?
I don't know.
The
because
police.
this is
We're
never
the
in
police. Okay, well we are now.
Give him your name so we can get
Correct.
on.
For what reason?
Because you're not identifying yourself when he's asking you
Girl saying
to.
that you assaulted her in the elevator.
Correct.
And you're not supposed to be here.
I
So
haven't
answer the
assaulted
questions,
nobody.
and we'll
I haven't
just.
touched nobody. I
Then
haven't
let us
done
figure
nothing to
out and get
nobody.
us your
I'm trying to
name.
go to the hospital. That's my finger.
Okay. Well, you have a name, so give it.
Right. What's your name?
Mitchell. Justin.
Now it's your turn.
Melissa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you spell your first name?
MELSSA.
What's your middle initial?
A.
Good.
I'm just trying to get out of here, man.
Yeah, we see that.
Right. So I don't know what to say.
Let's
I
run
have
her
no
real quick, or
current
I'll
phone.
stay over if she's got a warrant. More than happy.
Definitely don't have a warrant. Anyways, I
Yeah.
don't have a warrant.
Okay, we're going
I'm
to
just
turn
going
around.
to go outside and smoke my
I
cigarette.
get you. All right. As soon as you come back with no warrants, then you get you out of here.
Okay, excuse me.
Let's step over here.
Here in Illinois, huh? That's where I'm from.
In Illinois.
Yep.
You dropped your hat. Where in Illinois?
Right here in Peoria.
Well, you said you weren't, so.
Oh, I
And you dropped your bag.
It's fine, I dropped it.
Behind you, Jerry.
3, I got up an OP, she's cleared.
It's no P, she's clear.
The woman keeps attempting to evade questioning and then leaves the building. They decide to follow her outside and detain the suspect as their investigation continues, but she resists slightly.
Yep, you too. Next time, just give us your name and give us your name, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Alright.
You went that way. You pushed the girl in the wheelchair.
Come here for a
There's
second.
cops. Oh,
Come here.
oh golly.
We're going this way. We're gonna go back this way. Doing that. We're not free to go right now, alright?
I'm pushing her.
I understand. You can let go
You
right
know
now.
who she is?
I don't know who.
No, don't do that. That's very.
Wait,
Don't
what
do
are you
that.
doing?
You're being detained.
You don't even know what I'm doing, do you? What are you doing?
We're putting you in.
I'm not doing anything but helping her, pushing her right
That's
there.
fine. We
She
have
didn't
other
know.
things that we need to talk
I'm not
about.
staying with you guys.
You are.
She was wanting to help her push.
That's fine. No, there's something else going on apparently.
There's nothing else going on. Man.
Well, there is. We're
There
going to talk
definitely not. I
about it.
need my hat. Can I have my hat?
Where's your hat?
Here, sweetie. Leave my bag. I can't get it.
Back where we're going.
Leave it my bag.
We're all going back over there.
I'm not going. Please
You
don't.
are going. You're sorely mistaken as to how this works.
Yes, sir.
Hey, there's the hat we're looking for.
Thank you so much.
Look at that, we got your hat and we're all going back the same direction. It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. I don't do that. I was just following her because she's brand new. That was not even related, man.
Let's put it in the car.
I'm not going in the car. You guys didn't pull me for my pants up.
Turn around this way.
I'm not going in the car.
After being searched, the suspect was placed in the car. She's confused as to why the cops let her go, only to detain her after. She maintains that she's not who they are looking for.
Been detained for what happened in the Dream Center. Quit
Nothing
playing
happened
dumb.
in the
Okay,
Dream Center,
then
dude.
that's fine. But we're being
I didn't
told
do
differently.
nothing.
Okay, that's fine. We're being told differently.
Let's all have a conversation.
That's what we're doing out here. But you're
not
going to
what
sit
I
in the
do.
car.
I have no reason to be
This is how
arrested
we
for
do it.
blocking you.
Okay, well that's not what we're being told.
Listen.
Just have a seat in the car. You're going in the car one way or another. You do realize that, right?
Because you guys have no reason to take
Yes.
me, arrest me. I'm
Yes,
not
we do.
arresting you.
Because that's not how this works.
I don't arrest you.
Correct, you don't, because you're not
Right.
the police. We're the police.
Exactly.
This is what we do.
I'm the popo. I'm not the police.
I don't care. No, you're not. Sit in the car.
Really? You don't think I am?
I don't think you are, no.
So you guys have every right to do what to me? Don't arrest me. Do not touch me. I'm not. You guys are.
It doesn't matter. You can still be arrested
No,
by a
you
guy.
can't.
Yes, you can.
I don't work for guys.
I don't care.
For
Sit in the
real.
car, and then no one will touch
I'm
you.
asking for some respect right now, please.
We are. You're disrespecting
I'm asking
us
for
by not listening.
respect.
We've been very respectful to you.
I have done nothing to these
and that's
people
fine.
here
But we're being told
at
otherwise.
all. But I have not.
Okay, an officer will speak
Okay,
with you
I
about
walked
that.
outside, you guys let me go, and then you guys came after me. Like, that's
Correct.
not cool. You guys don't do that. You
Correct,
guys
because there was some
change your mind.
miscommunication inside. We didn't change
From
our minds.
who?
There was miscommunication.
From who?
Other individuals inside.
Right. And you're not allowed
So
to
have a
arrest
seat.
me. I'm Melissa.
Yes, we are.
You just said that in your head. What?
That's who you said you were.
That's
Correct.
who I am.
But that does not matter.
I'm Melissa
Melissa
Moorfield,
can still
bro.
be arrested.
No, I can't because I've done nothing to nobody.
Okay, that's fine. That's an argument for court, but that's not an
I
argument
don't
for
have,
out here
what are you,
because
what,
that's
I have
another
nothing
offense.
To be arrested for. I
Right
don't like
now,
to get
obstructing
arrested.
police. Yes, you do. If we want to get down to the
I
bare
do
bones
not.
of it,
I do not.
you did because you're not getting in the car.
Things are escalating as she kicks out at the officers. No matter what, she'll not put her legs in the car.
For what?
I tried to tell you.
I don't go to jail.
You're gonna get another charge on top of being banned from here.
That's fine. I want to go home.
Well, you're not going home.
I've been trying to get a ride. Help me out, bro.
First.
I've been trying to get out of here this whole
Get
time.
in the car.
Literally, I've been trying to come see you, man.
So, like, sit up and put your foot in.
I didn't do anything wrong. I want to talk to the owner here.
That's not how
That's
this
not
works.
happening.
I want to talk to the owner.
Too bad, so sad.
Nope.
You're
I
banned
don't
from
own
here.
this.
Correct. You don't.
Right, and I don't even talk to those people.
Okay, that's fine. Argument for court, not for here.
Lift your foot in.
Listen, ow, ow.
You know, if
Ow.
you sat in the seat normally, it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, that hurts bad.
Yep, because you're doing it to yourself.
I don't like that. Please stop.
Then sit in the car. No one's doing anything.
I have not done anything.
Yeah, you have. I
you have.
watched it. And I have it on
What
video.
did you watch?
I watched you touch a woman. Is
Yeah,
what I watched.
a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's.
That's not your wife. She has no idea who you are. She has no idea who you are. They don't know who you are here. You aren't supposed to be here. You awkwardly followed someone in the building. So,
Okay.
put in the car.
That's
You're going
not
to
my
jail.
problem. I didn't do that to her.
That
She did it
is
to me.
literally
She did that
currently
to
your
me.
entire problem.
She did it to
The
me.
only person having a problem
She put my hand on there.
is... No, she didn't.
Okay, go ask her.
I did.
I don't.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
don't like.
Okay.
So I don't know where that came from, but I like to do.
Makes sense.
I don't know where. I really do heroin. I have no choice.
Oh, goody, the wagon is here.
The police have to resort to another plan and move her from a car to a van. She freaks out and resists again, but she's now safely secured.
Ow!
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Do me a favor, sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Stand her up, walk her over.
Stand up.
I like heroin.
Stand up.
I want my. Ow! You don't need to carry. Hey, I don't need to be lifted. I'm always down here, man. You guys don't need to lift me up. I can carry my own weight. You guys can't carry weight for me.
Then walk.
Then walk.
Okay, well you're hurting my wrist. Stop hurting me. Stop hurting me. Get off me, please. Get off of me. Get off me, please. Okay, stop.
Yep, we're gonna stop because we're gonna change out your car. Let's go.
Stop.
Get in the wagon.
Will you stop?
Melissa, get in the wagon.
Stop.
Get in the
Hey,
wagon.
stop. You guys are not touching things. Stop.
Then get in the wagon.
No, stop. Stop. I'm not going to jail. I don't want to do that with my family, bro. Leave me alone. For real. Dude. Get off of me.
Yep, there's another charge.
Right.
That's cool.
Get off of me. Man, you guys are going down for real. I got you. You're going down.
Property.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and battery. This woman was convinced she'd done nothing wrong, but in the next case, a breaking and entering allegation is not so easily avoided. Disturbed intruder. Our next case begins on the 1st of June 2024. Police are given a medical call to check on a woman who was exhibiting strange behavior. The woman claims to be thirsty, but having licked people and broken into a house, it's clear that she needs help.
Hey, ma'am. Ma'am,
Oh, hey, sorry.
what's going on?
I didn't know.
What's going on?
I'm just like really wanting some water, to be honest. I've
Special.
been kind of out for a long time.
So what's going on? Just you're thirsty?
Yeah.
So what's going on? What's going on with the film? What's that going on out here? Are you okay? Do you need medical attention?
Maybe, but to be honest, these guys, I just went up to them and I asked them for a drink of water, and
Gotcha.
I'm going through a lot.
Gotcha. Going through what exactly?
The woman claims that she needs help of some kind and just wants a drink, but she tries to walk away from the cops, leading to her getting detained. She's placed in the cop car for further questioning.
First off, you got any on you? Ma'am, you're not going to be able to walk away right now. Last time I'll tell you to stop walking. Alright, you're not under arrest. You're being detained until I figure out what's going on, man. Have your other hand.
Is it okay if I get a drink of water in the car?
If I had one, I would give it to you.
I've been going through a lot.
Oh no, I'd like to know about that. This is...
Is the far right one okay?
They're both exactly the same.
Thank you. What about the far middle?
In the middle is the least comfortable.
Okay, that's fine. Is this okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me make sure you don't fall.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, thank you.
So what's your name?
My name's Emily.
Emily? Emily what? Look, Emily, right now, I'm out here because they said you walked in their house and that you hit them. I don't know if that happened or not, but you got to identify yourself to me because I'm investigating a potential crime, all right? If you don't identify yourself, then I do have to arrest you. All right, you've already disobeyed my orders twice. I'm not trying to make this into a big deal if I don't have to, but I need you to cooperate with me. All right? So what's your last name?
Oh, are you with anyone?
The sheriff's office.
Can I get back out?
Not yet. You're still detained. All right?
I'm kind of scared. Is it okay if I just stand out and
You
just
can
wait
sit
for
right
some
there
water?
until I get all the information on you, all right?
Can I please have a drink of water?
I don't have any water to give you, all right? What is your last name?
Just a drink of water, please.
I need your last name now. You're refusing to identify yourself?
The police now interview the eyewitnesses and victims, who explain the strange pattern of behavior that the suspect has been exhibiting. She even pretended that a random house was her own.
All right, so who here is best equipped to tell us what the heck is going on?
They don't, I'm a friend there. They live here, so.
Gotcha.
Okay, so she was just roaming around the backyard, and then she entered through the back door. And then she kept saying that this is her house, and telling me to get out. And then she entered from the front door, and then that's when she attacked my cousin.
Which cousin? Yep. All right, so what'd she do to you?
She grabbed him by the neck.
She grabbed him by the neck?
Yeah.
So suddenly there you thought she might be trying to seduce him?
Yeah.
She was trying to lick him.
Yeah, she was licking him here, and she was behind him.
Try to hump him.
Do you know who this is?
No.
So she was in the backyard. She came in the house, and
Yeah,
that's
she just opened the door and she walked in.
so just opened the door and walked in,
Yeah.
and then started attacking you.
Yeah.
So he doesn't speak English, you said, but attacking him how?
She grabbed him by the neck and then
Started him.
No, he started licking him when he was here.
So started him outside.
Because when they came out, I guess he went to her room, and then she was trying to go to her room. Then when we were out here, I was with her mom, and I seen him that he was leading her so she could get out the house, and she was trying to hug him. He said, "Babe, I love you," and then she was just trying to push her away so she could get out the house.
So you don't need to. Yeah, she's in your house. You can push her all you want. All right. So like, don't worry about that stuff. But so she goes into the house first, and she doesn't start going after him until he gets outside. She gets outside, or
Well, like because I was sleeping when she was in my room, and I asked like who she was, and she wouldn't respond to me. And then we go to the living room. She tells my sister to get her house. That's what she said. And then she starts looking at her like she was gonna beat her up or something. And so then my cousin decided to take her outside.
take her outside. How? Like, carry her outside, push her outside.
no, she walked by herself.
She walked by
We were like, get out, and she just
Yeah,
she walked downstairs.
Yeah, when I seen her, she was like this in his hand, like this. And he was just walking around here, and when he stopped, and that's when she got behind him, just went like this, and turned around, and tried to lick him in the hair, and so just tried to push her away, and to make her stop.
Should we determine that she's mentally fit to face charges? Do y'all want to press charges?
No, it's just they're just
No, we don't want
there's no touches, but they're just a concern because she looks like she's on something.
Oh yeah. She's probably on now. More than likely, if she's hallucinating and all this stuff, or some combination of like ecstasy or something. So.
Yeah, we tried to keep her here, so that's when we were calling to say, but she won't get hurt. She could fall, and she could drown, or she could.
The woman is interviewed again, with the police convinced that she's taken. The suspect claims she hasn't, but there's no point in lying. The cops return to the eyewitnesses.
Emily. You have a middle name?
My name.
Yeah. What's your middle name? Yes. What's your middle name?
Emily Ann.
Emily Ann.
All right, Angelina. Have you taken any drugs today? Right now, you're not going to jail. I'm not pressing charges on you for resisting giving me a false name, all right? I just need to know what kind of care you need. What kind of drugs did you take today?
I didn't know.
What's the last time you took?
Long time ago, if any.
Alright.
But it was just from a gas station. Is that bad? But that's not really anything.
I was like, what gas station?
The one at Dunkin' Donuts.
The one at Dunkin' Donuts? And what did you take?
I bought it a long time ago. It was a big
thing. Gotcha. Alright.
But I didn't.
You're not in trouble, alright? Like, we're gonna have an ambulance come out here and take you. This ain't your house. You live over there. Angelina, you live over there. This is not your house. But what we're doing is we are getting an ambulance and we're sending her to the hospital because she is high as a to go detox. So, who wants? Alright, I just need to get your name, date of birth, phone number, just as our complainant.
Okay.
Because she's just going to the hospital. She's not going to jail or nothing like that. Because y'all don't want to press charges. Because technically what she did was a felony, but she's going through a episode of probably. So, down the road.
The medical team turns up and gets an assessment of the situation. They try to get her in the ambulance, but she flees on foot, leading to a chase.
All right, Emily, you're gonna go in the back of the ambulance, okay?
Back of the ambulance, Emily. You got you.
Yeah, I got you.
Where's the 21? 2166 around the following.
What's that?
Why was she in handcuffs? Oh, because she was originally. I know I had.
Oh yeah, so my boyfriend, he's been drinking a lot.
Go ahead and sit on the gurney.
And he's been trying to for like 2 weeks, so I've just been running around because my bosses at work, Thomas, Nico, and Melissa keep trying to do. Please have a seat. Thank you. Put your feet up here.
Put your feet up. Don't worry. You have to go get help. It's all good. Yeah, which side? Thank you. What about you? Okay.
37 years to me.
So we're just going to see over the driving. Alright, you're all good. They're going to take good care of you, okay? Yeah. Wherever you go.
When exactly?
What now?
Go get her.
How did you got?
Hey, Gary, car.
I got her. Stop. Emily, stop.
All right, so.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so.
We just let her.
Sorry about that. I'll get back in. Is that okay?
What we're gonna do?
I'll help you.
We're gonna march them after at the jail.
Yep.
Wait.
Yep. We can
Wait.
just connect to the jail.
Can I get back in?
I got one on. I got one on.
I'm just scared of those guys in there. Are they valuable?
The woman has been cuffed again and is now placed in the cop car. She freaks out now that the cops aren't being as helpful.
Thank you, guys.
37,
Let's go. Move.
104
Move.
Not
playing this.
Okay. Oh wait, can I take a break?
Step up inside.
Can I just have a drink? I didn't mean to disrespect you guys. Sorry.
You got her?
Yep.
Seriously, can I get some
Step
medical
up
help?
inside.
I'm really scared of my boyfriend.
Step up inside.
I'm like so scared right now. Please.
Told you. Step up inside.
Okay, I'll step up inside. You ready?
Okay, well, we got a double
Great,
cover.
so I'll help you.
She good.
I'll help you guys. I'm sorry.
Or not double.
Okay.
370.
Where are we going to?
We're going to jail now.
00.
Well, I'll pay the rent.
Stop. Stop.
I already paid it though. Okay,
Stop pulling against the seatbelt.
Okay, I won't, I promise.
she was charged with resisting arrest without violence and providing a false name. This suspect was obviously driven by her addiction, but in our next case, the suspect in question is deliberately trying to prey on vulnerable kids. White van luring. Our next case begins on the 3rd of November 2023. Police are informed that a white van has been driving around attempting to lure kids into the back. The police are determined to find this vehicle before anyone and the suspect gets away, leading to an intense hunt. The eyewitnesses explain to the cops what they've observed, and they're very disturbed. The fact that two separate people are confirming this story makes this even more serious.
So, listen, so I was driving right here. I'm on the line. I was driving over here. I'm stopped my truck right here. And one white big van stopped right here. And one homeless lady with another man is coming outside the van and tried to take the baby of the lady. She's the mother. And he tried to put the kid inside the van. Like a kid. Yes.
He what?
He uses his son.
He uses his son?
Yes, he has another son. And he uses his son.
You ever seen him before?
Yes, that's one of the vehicles right there. They used to live.
What do you mean?
What
vehicle? What vehicle?
This, I don't know what that is.
The
silver
purple
car.
one?
No, the silver car, where the purple car is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's where they know. That's their vehicle. And they drive also a big white van. The guy is in a green shirt right now. They're obviously on. This isn't the first time that I've had to sit here and tell them to leave my kids alone. My kids play here.
So who came out of the van and physically grabbed the kid?
No, tried to physically. The girl.
The
girl.
Okay, that was inside the van. There was a male and a female occupying it.
Yes.
She pops out of the truck.
Yes.
Grabs your kid.
Tries to grab my
Tries
kids.
to grab your kid.
I guess they didn't see that my kid's father. My kid's father was outside in his truck, and he came out. And I don't know what happened from there. I guess he knows what happened from there.
Yes.
Where did this van take off from?
Yeah,
So that way.
It went.
No, he say literally. He say, listen to me. I want to go to the gas station. I'm gonna put gas in my truck. I'm gonna come back to everybody in this house. Hey, just calm down. Calm down. Said I don't.
A beat up van, a new van.
No, it's an old van. It's old van. Maybe you can check the gas station in Tavi Street. He live inside the truck.
One second. Calls advising a van come up to the residence and attempted to grab a kid. And obviously didn't get the kid, but he drove off northbound Fed.
Yeah, he went eastbound and northbound on Fed. He said he was going to a gas station and he's going to come back and hurt people.
Across the city, the police begin stopping white vans looking for the suspect. The first van they stop does not contain a man by the description they need.
Passengers inside the vehicle, exit.
Hands up.
Step back towards me.
Stand up, stop, passenger state. Go on the other side with him.
Okay, you just calling backwards, yep? Detain him? Yeah, step backwards. Come here, Bob.
You got one on the right.
The
guy on the right.
Yep, he's holding on the guy on the right. Go ahead, just bring him back here for now. Caleb, if you want to call him back, I'll hold on it.
Just get that one detained. When you got him detained,
I got one detained.
Just put him in my car.
Your car?
Put him in my car.
You got it? Or just right here.
What happened?
Stay with him.
Charlie, 3 units, 10-4. 6-4.
Anyone else in the vehicle, exit now.
That's what happened. We just got off with.
check here, though.
I work there. 16 there.
I just want to apologize. I'm really sorry about this. We had a sudden in the vehicle, matched everything, and so did the tag.
Okay.
Come out. I'm sorry. Do you have your ID, by the way?
Yeah.
All right, just have it ready once I get you out of here. I'm very sorry. Thank you for applying for everything. You can get your IDs?
Callers advising that the bus driver left her child at the 7-Eleven 4112 South Ocean Drive. Her child attends Avangard Academy.
They're now
But she is with her child now, her 7-year-old, and they're going to be at 3800 South Ocean Drive. She's there with the child. It doesn't say what the bus driver is at this time, but she wants to make a report.
New Jersey! Nice. I grew up in Manasquan. Thank you. Appreciate everything. Sorry.
No problem.
The search continues until they locate a driver in the yellow shirt with a child inside the van. They interview the kid, and it seems that they found their guy.
There was a description of a van like yours that was trying to pick up 2 little kids.
Driver and passenger message.
Oh, no, I just left the office. I'm getting my fish sandwich right here. Do you care? Can you just open the door just so we can make sure there's no kids or anything? Sorry.
Why did you say that, man? My cell phone, Roosevelt. Whenever you get a chance, just copy text.
They're going to laugh at
Can I just have you on the side plate?
They think, that's my book. Sorry. That's why I just think.
Good.
You don't have to open that one, you can just do that one. Oh yeah, you're good. Alright, have a good one. Thank you.
The window. Just keep your hands out the window.
It's all good.
Alright, just keep your hands out the window. It's fine. Just let me see you. Let them do their thing over here. Detained over there yet? Keep your hands out the window. Hey, Preston, come here. Is he good?
Good.
Alright, you ready for him? Alright, with one hand, open that door. Step out.
Hold on, puppy.
Turn towards the van. Turn towards the van. What's up, buddy? You alright?
I got the kid as well.
Keep your hands.
What's going on?
Yeah, we'll let you know in a minute.
Being detained for what?
Because you're being detained because you fit the description.
That doesn't matter. That's against the law, bro. That's against the law. Y'all didn't even read me my rights. Y'all didn't tell me nothing.
What's your first name?
For what?
You match the description.
Of what?
Of a crime.
Of a crime? Somebody that hit my baby mama in front of my son?
Relax.
A cop was the one that saw what happened and reported it to you guys. A guy on a blue car. On a blue truck. Because I wanna make sure I'm on my rights. I see you guys pull my son in another car.
I'm not asking you any incriminating questions.
I saw my
I'm
son.
gonna close the door. If you put your leg in the door frame, you're gonna get hurt.
You guys are stealing my son.
I'm not stealing your son.
So why did you guys put him in that car over there?
Here, put it back in.
To answer my question.
The cops also talk with the female who was in the car, who seems to be involved in all of this. She gets agitated and pretends she doesn't know where the kid has come from.
So from this prepared text, I'm going to be reading your Miranda rights. Okay? So do you understand what those are?
Disabled.
What?
Disabled.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm just going to read you your rights. All right? I'm going to question you here in a few seconds. So you have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights as I have just read them to you. Okay, so what was going on over by your house today?
By my mom's house?
Yeah.
Okay. My husband's car's broken. The Cadillac that was behind the van. And my husband just got there because he just left work. And he was just coming to pick us up, me and my son. So find out where we're gonna go because we're homeless. And so, okay. So he comes. And I see the neighbor, my mom's neighbor, that he used to be mine too. I see her putting out. And I flipped her off. The car off. She passed, and then I...
Which car? The Cadillac?
No. She was driving a Nissan, black Nissan. So, I was like, okay, I'll take her off, whatever. So the fat little kid, supposed to be, I don't even know where this kid came from the corner of 19th and McKinley, when I mind you that we were on the house.
Which kid? Was it like a boy or a girl?
He was a male. He looked like he was 18 and up. And the way that he ran up to me, like, I told him, I was like, who are you? I'm not talking to you. I didn't have no problems with you. My problem was with the girl, which I off the car. I didn't get it with nobody. And so he comes and runs up to me and literally
the older looking kid.
The 18-year-old looking kid that was supposed to be the sister of the brother of the sister that had just left.
Okay. So you mentioned to me earlier that you're homeless, right?
Yes.
So you live out of the van, so you don't live on McKinley Street?
My mom lives in McKinley. I have my address right there.
Okay, so you live with your mom. Okay.
But we've been sleeping in the car because...
Was there any other children around your... That's your son, right? What's his name?
26.
Was there like any other school children? He goes to right?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there any other children in the area while you were picking your son up?
At the school?
Yeah, at school.
The male suspect is given a chance to respond as well. He answers their questions, but is deliberately vague.
Well, sometimes I go, whenever I'm around Broward, I get out of work early. 3:30.
Okay. So you pick your wife up from her mother's house before going to lunch or something? Okay. So picking your
We've been living in the car, like I said, Fridays and Saturdays I stay in the van. I've been in hotels week to week, which is rough right now. I get good money where I'm at and everything. Like I said, I get $30 an hour. I mean, right now it's hard to save up $4,000 or $5,000 and move out.
Right. I get that. So from grandma's house. So grandma, that is grandma, right? Okay. So from your mother-in-law's house, you pick up Tiana, right? Yeah. Did anything happen between then and picking your son up from school that would be worthy of mention?
I don't know. Like I said, what pissed her off was I got paid and I wasn't going to get paid in full. We're stressed out with the situation we're in, with my car and all that. So she was already negative with my boss or whatever. I don't think nothing happened. Like I know, unless she texts the owner where I work at, a bunch of shit that I need the money. I mean, obviously I'm in the street, like I said, I get no trouble.
Did he offer giving a ride to any other children around the area? Because I guess what she was explaining to me was that I guess there was some little girl who needed to be picked up, and I guess she was waiting around for what she said to be hours.
Yeah, because they usually charge you $10 an hour in that school or whatever. I can afford that. Like I said, I'm living on a check to check. You know what I'm saying?
So you didn't see any of the kids with her?
No, not when I picked her up. Because I had called her and told her I'm by my car.
An eyewitness is interviewed again as the cops put together the stories they're being told.
My name is Gabriel. Nice to meet you, sir.
Hey, okay. So when you were here, tell me exactly what you saw.
Okay, I live right there, the next corner. I was driving right here,
Yeah.
and I'm stopped my truck there. And
At the stop sign? Okay.
Right there, exactly. And I saw the guy right there in the van, the white van.
Right.
The guys was like a crazy words, a lot whatever. And the lady without teeth that took the picture is trying to hit this guy in the face.
Trying to hit what guy in the face?
The guy and the white guy. And he says, stay away, stay away.
He was trying to hit this guy right here?
Yeah, the lady tried to hit the face of this guy.
Of the guy who was in the car?
No, this guy.
Okay.
I know it's not the dad. This is the son of the father or something. I don't know what relationship. So he says, stay away, stay away. He tried to defend himself.
Yeah.
And then this lady coming quickly to fight against him. He says, stay away. He put a hand in the face of the lady. And then the lady say, okay, I'm gonna back. It's like a or something. I showed the picture. And I go there. I saw one little boy crying inside the truck. I say, "Ma, calm down." And the lady say, "Who are you? Who are you?" I say, "Listen to me. Calm down. I want to try to help you here. I'm gonna try to help you. Calm down. You have a baby. You have a boy inside the truck. He's nervous. He's crying." And then the skinny guy coming to me and say, "I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna put gas in my van. I'm gonna back to everybody in this house."
The little boy was nervous running inside outside the house because he tried to take the baby.
Who tried to take the baby? That's the part I'm missing.
The skinny lady.
The skinny lady tried to take whose baby?
It's not the baby. It's 10-year-old
the girl.
The girl, and it's walking over here. For that reason, the guy over there is trying to defend the lady. And for me, so
wait, I'm confused. So the guy and the girl in the van, right? They stop. The girl gets out of the van.
Get out of the van because I mean maybe the guy is nervous.
Which guy?
The driver.
Okay.
The skinny guy.
Okay.
They're like a homeless, like a junk.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened. Listen, let me explain. Be clear. I'm a former officer for a long time. When I saw my truck there and I looked to my left, I think something is weird here. Something is happening.
The victim of the assault also provides the officers with similar evidence, creating a consistent narrative. Meanwhile, back with the suspects, the female begins to cause trouble.
Dude, no, don't worry, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her.
To you?
No, just out loud.
Oh.
So I'm right here, and I'm like, what's going on? Are you all right? And then I saw the way I saw my daughter's face. So she was talking to my daughter at first.
Right.
And then my daughter went inside. And then when she drove off, that's when the lady came out and started saying a whole bunch of. I was like, yo, you okay? Like, why you yelling like that? Why you doing all that?
Right.
Why are you even trying to talk to my daughter for too? And she just started going off, going crazy. And then she came running and just ran up to me. And I told her, yo, back up. And she just kept coming back. To the point that I wanted to hit her, but I didn't. I grabbed dirt. I was gonna throw dirt at her.
Right.
But she swung at me and then spit at me. And as a reaction, I hit her in the mouth.
Okay.
That was a reaction.
Okay.
And she was with some dude.
She spit on you and what she do initially? Before she spit on you, she did what?
She swung at me.
Swung at you. Okay.
So I went like that, and then she spit at me. As soon as I looked up,
That's
she
what I
spit
saw
at
when
me.
I come. This is the first one when I come. I see this guy like a.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's with some dude. And he's trying to grab her. I'm telling him, yo, grab your girl, grab her, because she's going crazy. And then I don't know. She got in the car, and after I had to take my son to his game.
Yeah. No, I heard. They had a kid in the car too.
Yeah,
like a kid in the van.
I saw a little boy with them.
I guess he didn't. Did you hear him say, "Come here," or the girl?
No. He say, grab it.
Grab her to your daughter, like grab her. He was saying to the girl, grab her. So they're both going to jail, okay?
Oh, my head. My head.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen.
My head.
You're gonna lift up, and I'm gonna go on the other side, alright?
My head. I told you guys I'm mental.
Okay, cool.
I told you guys I'm mental.
Alright, cool. Get your leg off of me. You're making this worse for yourself.
Alright, got Leo. Alright, that's another charge for you. I'm closing the door. Move your
The suspects were charged with alluring a child and child. In this case, the suspects were on the lookout for someone they could abduct. But in our next case, a couple stalks a specific young man. Stalks young man. Our next case begins on the 30th of June 2022. Police in Illinois are asked to attend a neighborly dispute. When they arrive, they observe that two involved parties have visible injuries, but with different stories backing them up, the police have to get to the bottom of what's going on. The police are already dealing with the dispute in action and are concerned as to whether medical attention is needed. The couple next door are very clearly agitated.
Hey, I'm here now, so you just stay there. We'll come get everybody's story, I promise you. We've been here before. What's his name, hon? Ma'am? Hey, bud.
He's a liar. Look at my face.
Okay. Come here, bud. Come here. Are you okay? Do you need medical attention?
You see this?
Mm-hmm. What's
you see
going
this?
on?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had asked them if we had problems, but you know me. I just moved over here. I've been trying to get my life together.
What's your name?
Tavis.
Tavis.
Yes, Tavis Sims. I've been trying to get my life together. As you see.
Hang on. Stay over here. It's on your side.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and their dog's going to sit there and bark, so I asked her nicely to stop their dogs.
Come on, guys. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, well, that's what we're trying to sort everything out.
Listen, I'm going to come over and try to talk to the guy. I don't have no problem with nobody.
Okay, well, talk to me. I'm staying here. So
I just got here. I don't have no idea what's going on.
Go home. Just get your truck and go home.
Just you please go. Yeah, okay, just please go sit down, okay? Please.
What's going on, huh?
I just let my dogs outside to go to the bathroom before I went to bed.
They were out here screaming. I told them to knock it off. They started screaming back at the fence over me. We met at the fence, and the black one got me.
Okay. You don't need to be touching my girlfriend.
What do you mean, guys?
So she wants to sit there and she wants to call me a to my face, and look what she did to my face.
Okay.
You see,
I
didn't scratch myself.
Or?
I don't know.
Okay.
She hopped over the fence and scratched me in the face.
Sir?
No, I
and
just
he just got home.
Boyfriend. I just come over
Sidewalk.
here to see what was going on. That's all.
Sidewalk.
I don't.
Come on, guys.
He always walks his ass on my property.
I wouldn't let him cross the property line to you, and I'm not going to let you do that. So
I don't know what the property line is, and he keeps walking over here. You hear me? He comes on my property.
About where did it happen, roughly?
Right here in my backyard, just a couple.
Like
minutes
on this side of the fence?
I can show it to you if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Okay.
They're screaming back and forth at me. Of course, I screamed back. I'm not an easygoing person. Y'all know that.
I've never met
you. You hear my dogs?
Okay.
The suspects are given a chance to respond. Meanwhile, the victim shows them where this all took place.
They don't normally bark that bad.
Yeah, and they don't. You know, they like the dogs. I don't know why they're screaming at them. I mean, I understand it is 4 o'clock in the morning, but if they just got put out for a couple seconds, they'll come right back in.
I just let my dogs out.
These guys, they come in and cause them problems. I'm telling
They started screaming and hollering at my dogs. I told them to knock it off. They started screaming back at me, so I screamed back. Next thing I know, the one with the dark hair.
Okay.
I don't know how
Guy, girl.
Reached over the fence, told me he was gonna beat my ass. I told him I was gonna beat him. I don't stand back for that.
Okay. So there was a fence in between you guys?
Yes. He came over the fence at me. Look.
Okay.
He keeps walking on my fence all the time.
On your fence?
Like, he comes on this side, I was sitting on that side. His dog
Hey, buddy.
at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That would irritate me.
My doors, my windows right here.
Gotcha. Hey, bud.
Me a my name. You know, I'm a gay man. At the door, she called me a bag right here. My dog's back here. She got
okay.
We were sitting right here at the back door. She called me. I came over here, asked her
you okay,
she was calling a bag too.
Okay.
And we stood right
basically
here.
right here.
And I asked her. I said, so I did. I was sitting right here. I said, so who do you call? You know, that's a rude word to call somebody.
Absolutely.
And that's what happened to my face.
Okay. You don't know. You know she reached her.
She jumped. She tried to hop over the fence like this. She hopped over the fence.
Okay.
Girly thing hopped over the fence. She was so hard to you guys got here. Now she ain't do nothing. And sir. I don't know what the property line is. I need to call about this. Why this is an issue. There's a property line. I don't know where it's at.
Like do they mow on this side or something?
He comes over here all the way to my. He comes to my windows.
Why?
I don't know. She came over. Okay, so I walked up to the fence because she called me a. So I said, "Who are you calling?" And I got this close to her like this, through the fence line, and she jumped over and she scratched me in the face.
He came out, so my concern was that they were going to... So that's why I went to him and got him on his side.
They keep coming on my property. They won't leave me alone. Since I moved here, they keep coming on my line like it's theirs. And I've been nice enough to try to be nice. So I had asked them nicely, because it's 4 or 3, whatever time it is. I was literally sleeping. Your dogs do this every day. I'm getting tired of it. So I asked them very nicely to change their dogs, and this is the reaction that I get.
That's right.
And all the other things. Why they got to be because I asked you to take your dogs. I knew this was going to happen. I didn't want to have to deal with the cops or anything like that.
The woman comes out and causes more trouble. The police have had enough and decide to detain her. The woman's partner is trying his best to calm her down, but she commits a hate crime.
It'll put her under Caesar. I'm scared to death.
Go, get off my property.
No, he has to stay. I'm telling him.
He wasn't here. You know what? I didn't cross over onto their property. I didn't put my hands onto them. I didn't do anything. I have not broken any laws. Unless you're taking me to jail, please.
Mr. Brandon, do you have your ID on you, bud?
449. Leave him alone.
Please stop. You're just making it worse. Please. Just go in the house.
Hey, Josh. Jeremy. Hang on.
I promise I'll handle it. Stop.
You know what? That's it.
I'll talk to you.
Hooker. Jara, see? Now I gotta take care of you. Now I gotta deal with dogs and my kids at home. What are you doing?
Hang on.
Come on.
Mikey, I asked you to go home.
I asked you to stay in the house.
You were doing the right thing, bud. Okay? It's Century 372. I've got Mr. Brandon's identifiers.
He hasn't done anything.
He's here. And that's not wrong.
Jara, please just stop. Please.
Middle initial is...
I love you. All I want you to do is stop. Please. Just stop. Let's just stop, please. That's what I want you to do.
I need you to go away. You're aggravating the situation, okay?
No, Jara, I'm making it better, but you're making it worse.
I'm his boss for the foreseeable future. He'll go away when I tell him to go away.
Oh, my God.
I'm sure you are. You acted terrified when you spit at one of my guys. That was true terror coming out.
me.
Spit on him.
She
I
did.
don't want to.
This officer was standing right there.
I know, but she spit on me. It got me.
Do you want to sign a statement about
No,
that? That's
no,
battery.
sir, I do not. I do not.
Happy now.
Do not.
Hate crime, felony. She goes to jail no matter what.
Do that, please.
She just called that young man a
Come on.
in front of me.
The partner tries to give some of the background as to what led up to this. The police decide to put some legal protections in place to avoid this in the future.
So what kind of stuff has this young fella done to you?
He just come in. Well, first of all, I thought we was going to get along. I tried to help him out right off the bat. I tell him who to watch out for. And
I got you. Yeah, because you got...
That people are stealing. And I've had, I don't know how many people try to break into our garage.
Okay.
So I let them, and then they started putting up walls. And I didn't say anything to them. They just said, "Oh, we're just like some privacy," and that's fine. I don't care. Well, then I let them borrow a trash can because they didn't have one. I always had two out there. So when they got their trash can, I see now that they put their address on all trash cans, and I still haven't said anything bad. They didn't give it back to me.
Yeah.
We kind of stay to ourselves, but I'm telling you.
You can get, if you need another trash can, you can get one from Republic or whatever
I understand,
it is. But yeah, no, that's irritating. Yeah.
Both sides are given warnings, and it seems that there's a civil understanding now. The partner is convinced that the is a massive part of all of this.
First of all, I think you're safe from that. I mean, I understand it would be a concern of mine too. If somebody's especially up against my house, I'm like, what? But you put that there, so right now we're going to agree. This is an agreed upon property line. Okay. What we'd have to do if there's a property dispute is get an actual survey from the county surveyor, and you can do that. You have to call the county and request it. It costs like $800 though.
That was my next. I got family.
Cool. So then they would actually set but for now, to resolve this dispute, he's going to be able to mow from this side, on this side of the fence. He's going to leave that side of it, not the fence, but the pole, because it does line right up to your fence back there. Okay, so I mean, he's going to be up against those railroad ties or whatever that is, mowing, and that's got to be okay because you've agreed that that's where it is.
Back over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So he can mow on this side of, between your two fences, okay?
Yes.
So then that's agreed upon.
I don't know.
And then maybe the case
does he got to press that to make it happen?
No, I'm doing it because she said it directly in front of him and on body camera, directly in front of me. I cannot let that slide. I haven't used the F word except to quote people since I was in 8th grade.
I can't afford this.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to, okay?
At the jail, the suspect is still highly emotional. They try to interview her before she's put in the cell. She's worried about not having legal representation.
Paperwork I gotta finish.
My boyfriend, okay?
Yeah, I think he was at the house when we left.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
I think he was at the house when we left. He's fine. You're not wanting to give any kind of statement or anything? You're just...
Why? You guys didn't ask for one before, so why now? Please take me to jail, okay?
Okay. I can do that. I've got another case I got to talk to you about too.
Oh my God, what did I do?
This is involving, I guess, your kid.
Oh my God, my kid, what?
Camden. So back in January, February, March, we were over there.
Oh my God.
Hang on. Let me read your rights to you first before I talk to you about it.
Yeah, I don't care. Just take me to jail, please. I have medication at my house that I need.
Okay. What is it? Does your boyfriend know what it is? Can you get it?
Yes.
And bring it up here?
Yes.
Okay. And also, he's taking care of the dogs. Okay, the dogs will be fine. All right.
How long am I going to be in jail?
You will see a judge tomorrow. Yeah, you'll see a judge first thing in the
I don't
morning.
have any shoes.
That's okay.
I'm bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, I'll get you a Band-Aid or something. We'll get you something. Yep. See how big, huh?
What is this about my son?
I have no idea, honestly. How big Band-Aid you need? It's like, oh, okay, yep.
I need stitches.
I'll see if I can get you something, okay? They got a nurse there. Yep. All right, they'll take care of you, I promise.
The woman was charged with aggravated battery to a police officer, hate crime, and simple battery. This case saw a woman specifically target one of her neighbors, but in the next case, it's a kidnapping plot that shocks officers. Kidnaps twin babies. Our next case begins on the 18th of May 2021. Police in Georgia investigate a kidnapping case after a woman was shot in her own home by an online friend before she tried to take the kids. No one seems totally clear as to why the woman was. An eyewitness helps to explain how it played out.
I was in the house and somebody banged. They didn't ring the doorbell at first. They just started banging, like something like the police. But And I'm like, and I'm trying to get to the door because I'm way down in the den with my youngins. And by that time, I guess she figured to hit the doorbell, so she actually hit the doorbell. And when I came out, she was right there. She's like, I got shot, I got shot. They took my kids, they took my kids. She was just panicking. And so she sat down on my bench for a few minutes. Then she laid back, and then she got up again, and she kept saying, Catherine, Catherine. And I said, you know, because I called 911 while I was talking to her. She said, call 911. I said, where you been? Because I didn't see it at first. She goes, in my ear. And you could see her ear was like whatever.
Right.
And so I kept talking to her, trying to keep her coherent, because I know I don't want her to pass out on me. Well, obviously, she did pass out before you guys got here. So I don't know anything. I never heard no shit. She just came to my door, because I guess she don't have a phone over there.
The witness has
How are
no
the
idea what
injuries?
kind of car. I think,
Bad?
yeah.
She said
Well, one in the head,
No
one in
way,
the chest,
really?
and then one in the leg.
So, and then she walked over this way?
She ran.
Ran.
The scenes inside that house, it looks like it happened right in the front living room. The car seat is sitting right there. There's kind of like all around the car seat. She said that she has kids inside, and she just heard banging and hollering at the door. When she came out, she was collapsed in front.
And the kids are gone.
The medical team are on the site and are doing their best to save the mother, but shockingly, the victim is able to give the cops the information they need.
Suspect.
Hold on a second, Kat. Go ahead.
Suspect is a Kathleen Daniels, black female. This is straight from the victim. She's talking. Kathleen Daniels, she's black female and works at Memorial Hospital. Came here, supposedly she met her in a mommy's group, and she was bringing her formula. And then next thing she know, this is what a friend over there said, that she was meeting this lady up from on a mommy's group, bringing her formula. Next thing she knows, she came home, the friend came here, and there's blood everywhere. And but coming from the victim, Kathleen Daniels, black female, works at Memorial Hospital. She's the one that shot her and took the kids.
Did you get all that?
But she don't know what vehicle she was driving. She didn't see.
What do we care about?
Well, the victim.
Finding the children.
Correct.
The victim is here is being treated. We care about finding the kids.
All right, well, let's go then. I got a photo.
See if we can get, is he with
They're at EMS. I guess they went to Memorial.
Protocol now, GSW. We are currently inbound with a 23-year-old female she's got one hole to the right temple. Patient is conscious and alert, answers questions appropriately, GCS of 15. Actually, a GCS of 13.
The woman's partner is very upset and tries to comprehend what's gone on. Meanwhile, the suspects are interviewed and pretend they don't understand that a kidnapping has taken place. Luckily, the cops rescue the kids.
Did they leave? A female took the kids?
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape. Get on the other side of the tape. Somebody gonna tell me what happened. I'll tell you in a second. Calm down.
Talk to you. Let us talk to you first.
Calm down, brother.
What happened to her? What do you mean she was?
Hold on a second. Let her
explain.
Let her explain.
She gotta explain it to you, man.
Y'all know whose babies those were?
My daughter's.
What's your daughter's name?
Angela.
Those are Angela's babies? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure Angela didn't lose her babies?
If she did, I
She never told you? Okay. But you think those are Angela's babies?
That's what she said.
Is that the first time you've seen those babies?
Yes.
Oh, you got the baby? Back seat, front seat.
The police interview the suspect and her story continues to change. She tries to blame someone else for the
Who's that? You recognize her? Who's that? Say it again. Kathleen?
With plans to tell my fiance that I'm not, like, that I miscarried.
Okay.
Who's your fiance? Dale Foster. Do I have to say the names? I'm sorry.
No, we just want to make sure we're talking about the same people.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's when my day started. I swear on everything I love. I got a call. You can check my phone if you have it. It was from Destiny, and I.
From who?
Her name's Destiny.
Destiny?
Her name on her driver's license reads Destiny Scott, 2598. She has a New York driver's license.
Okay.
And I don't know the numbers.
Okay.
I got a call telling me to come to Gabby's address. And I did.
Okay.
By the time I showed up there, I promise I just drove off. I didn't even, I was driving my sedan this morning. I saw everything that was on the thing, and I knew for a fact I'm not opposed to, I knew whose kids came into the house. The first time I ever saw those kids this morning was at the St. Joseph's. That's where I saw them. Now, did my gut tell me that it was Gabby's kid and Gabby probably didn't just let this go?
In the hospital, the recovering mother is able to explain how the crime was committed. She's praised for how she saved her kids.
Came behind me with a charger cord, phone charger cord, and wrapped it around my throat. And was trying to choke me with it. But I had used my hands and kind of pushed her back.
Okay.
And got out from under it. And then I was running and I heard a pop. I was trying to get to the boys, but the door was closed and I was like, I need to go get help. And then I heard another pop and I fell. And then I got up, ran to the neighbors, banged on their door. They didn't answer, so I remember running across the street, falling, knocking on that door.
Okay.
And then that's really all I can really remember. She just kept saying how she was upset because she couldn't find her phone. And then she kept saying, I'm taking the boys, I'm taking the boys. And I was like, what? No, you're not. You're taking my kids.
And this was before or after the charger?
This is during her trying to choke me with the charger cord.
You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. This is an uncomfortable memory.
And I just was trying to get somebody to help. I didn't even know she had shot me. I was just running to get help.
Okay.
And then I remember falling onto the neighbor's doorstep. And then I see my sister running out of the house. And I'm like, the boys, she took my boys.
The woman was charged with aggravated assault and kidnapping. Here the suspect clearly wanted a kid of her own. But in our final case, the suspect in question actually assaults a child under her own care. High school teacher. Our final case begins on the 16th of March 2025. Police in Illinois are sent to investigate assault allegation after a high school teacher had reportedly one of her 15-year-old students. Police arrive at the woman's house to apprehend her. Police manage to corner the suspect in her car, explaining what she's being detained for. Her partner watches on, seemingly confused. The suspect is placed in the car and feigns ignorance. She's very compliant throughout and seems to contemplate what she's done.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys. Go ahead and grab it. We're not going anywhere right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. But come on back here. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're going to explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a Downers Grove.
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor. We just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me.
I'm like,
I get it. You have a
I'm
lot of questions.
so scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department. That's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else?
Just my phone.
Just your phone?
Here.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're heading to sit in the back of this car on the other side.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about.
other than that it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Is he coming with me?
We'll let him know right now.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downer Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
The woman has now been informed of her charges and freaks out. She appears to go into shock and is silent for the rest of the journey.
I'm just gonna put your seatbelt on, right? Unless you're able to reach it down there. Alright, sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You want a bag?
Yes, please.
Alright. Shauna, can you grab like a bag out of there?
Possibly a truck driver. No complaints tonight, though.
Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets... Yeah. I don't know, do we have any of those bags like laying around the farm? I figure it's something better than nothing. Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
Oh my god.
The woman was charged with assault.